everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a tutorial on how to achieve big fluffy curls. So today I'm going to be using my bedhead curler. This is a 1 inch, I believe, and I've had this for many years now. I think I've had this for like 4 or 5 years and it's held up really great. So if you guys are interested in how to achieve big fluffy curls that are nice and soft to the touch, then please keep on watching. So the first thing you want to do before you start curling your hair is obviously brush it out, but I always like to spray heat protectant on my hair, and this is the Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Tamer Leave-In Spray. So I've been using this for years and years now, and I absolutely love it. So I would recommend putting some heat protectant on your hair so you don't burn the ends and it causes split ends. The next step I like to do before starting to curl my hair is actually sectioning it to the part that I like, and I always like my part over here towards the right side of my head, off center. I just think that looks the best, so that's what I'm going to be doing here. I don't put any oil in before I curl my hair, although you could. I have done that before. But the first thing I'm going to do here is section my hair into 2 sides, and I'm going to be tying off the one side with a hair tie. With this other side of hair, you want to section off with one of these big butterfly clips. I think that's what they're called, but I got mine at Sally's. I think this clip came in a pack of like 6 or 10 for a couple bucks, so they're pretty cheap and they hold a lot of hair. So what I like to do is section my hair off right above the ear here, and then I like to clip the extra hair on the top of my head with this big clip. So the first thing I like to do is just grab a section of hair, and I will take the curling iron and curl away from my face. So what I like to do is start at the top and kind of drag it down a little bit, curl it away from my face, let go of the clamp, bring it down, and twist up. And I will keep showing this in the demonstration so you guys can see what I mean, but this is the way I curl my hair most of the time if I'm not using a straightener. And it doesn't matter how large of sections you grab, just grab however much you think is good. I like grabbing smaller sections because the smaller the sections, the more the curl holds in your hair, and also it takes less time on the barrel. And what you can also do is curl a few pieces towards your face. And what this will do is not allow your curls to be all uniform in one direction. So just curl a few pieces towards your face. That way you're not having those tight uniform, so it doesn't look like one giant curl, if that makes sense, unless you're going for that look. And these are the types of curls that will last if you don't want to wash your hair the next day. If you want to go like 2 days with curls, these curls will last in your hair, and all you need to do is just touch them up in the morning if you want to touch up a few pieces. And then I'll just go down, release the clamp, and twist up here. As you can see, it's super easy, and it really doesn't take a whole lot of time. So you start in the middle of the hair here, clamp it down, twist 1 time so the hair is towards your face, grab the clamp, and just pull it down and twist. Now I have done many different curling methods. You could wrap it around the barrel, but each method honestly leaves you with a different curl, so it just depends what look you're going for and what kind of curl you'd like. Then I'm just gonna release that clipped off section, and I'm gonna grab more hair here, and I'm kind of gonna go like towards my temple and just run my thumb along my scalp and just section off the next piece. I usually do like 3 sections per side when I curl my hair. So I'm actually going to section off my hair again just because I have too much hair in that last section. And I'm just going to start curling these pieces. When you start getting closer to your face, you want to take the barrel, and here's the clamp, so you want to go down with it and have the clamp like this. So what I'm going to do is take my section of hair take the clamp and pull away from my face and curl it this way. So I'm just gonna do the same thing, kind of release the hair with the clamp, and I'm just gonna curl up. And what this is gonna do is kind of give me lift, but also like take the curl away from my face. And what I like to do then is just drag it down when I release it. And it's just gonna give you those curls that go away from your face. As you guys can see, this is like what the curl would look like, but then when you angle it down and pull away from your face, it kind of gives you a nice, big, soft curl in the front, which just takes the hair out of your face, which I really like the way this looks. And then I'll take the shorter pieces of my bang here and I will do that same curling away from the face method, but I will drag the curling iron down. And I won't go as far up to my scalp because I don't want the curl to start up towards my root for my bangs. And then what I'll do is I'll just release and drop it down, and it just kind of flows, and it just kind of flows within these other curls to give it this shape. And I'm not gonna touch this side of my head until I finish the right side. So I'm just gonna fast forward through this side, but you just wanna do the same exact concept as I explained on this side of my head. So once you're finished your curls, you want to put in some oil, and my favorite hair oil is the Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil. Now this stuff is really expensive. It's very, very pricey. I love it, but it's definitely a splurge item for me. I would not use this every day or buy it often, but it is a great, great product. I think it retails for like $32 or something like that, which is very expensive in my book for a hair oil, but it works amazing. So all you need is like one pump. So just one pump of the hair product. It's like the size of a pea. As you can see, it's really runny, but you want to work it in your hands and then just work it through your curls. And it gives that soft, touchable curl. I like to run it through my ends. And it's a hair oil that will not make your hair really greasy, like it really won't. You could definitely put this at your roots here to tame any kind of flyaways, and it will not make you oily or greasy. If you're looking for more lift at the root, what you could do is take the curling iron and kind of go underneath. So what I like to do is just grab, say like the front section of my hair here, you just grab the barrel and open the clamp, and you want to put the barrel right at the base of your roots, but be careful not to burn yourself, and just kind of twist and lift up. Do you see the lift it just gave my hair without even teasing it? I've tried teasing so many times, and honestly, it's a pain in the butt. It looks messy, it's annoying. So I like to do this kind of trick, and it just gives you a ton of volume without adding hairspray or teasing your roots. And you could do this at the base of your roots all along your hairline here. So I'll do it back here. And it just gives you like a nice lift. Like see how this side, now mind you, my hair's a little frizzy up here. That's just naturally how it always is. I always have I always have these little pieces that like to stick up, but we'll fix that with hairspray. But if you just wanna do that, it'll give a nice lift to your root. Do it on the other side. And it also smooths your hair in the process. So once you have your hair how you like it, you want to take some hairspray. And my favorite hairspray at the moment is the Sebastian Shaper Zero Gravity Hairspray. And this is a lightweight control hairspray. So it's a dry, brushable, lightweight control hairspray, which will give your hair that soft texture. It won't be crunchy, it won't be heavy. And the smell of this, it smells good. It just smells like, you know, your typical salon hairspray. And the bottle is huge. So I definitely recommend this hairspray. I got this for like $6 on sale at Ulta the one time, but I know it does retail for, it's pretty expensive, normal price. I think it's like $18, but if you catch it on sale during Ulta's hair events, then you could definitely score this at a bargain price. What I'm gonna do is just kind of lightly spray my hair. And what I'm gonna do is flip my hair over, spray it all around, and then flip it back, and you'll see what I mean. And as you can see, it gives, I'll zoom you guys in, soft, touchable curls. Like I can run my fingers through it very easily. No stiff or hardness, no crunchiness. What I'm gonna do here is also spray the top of my hair to get these flyaways off because they're kind of sticking up right now. I'm just gonna lightly spray the top and smooth out my flyaways. So this is what the final look looks like. My hair looks a lot shorter right now because I got it cut with lots of layers, but before that it was pretty long. So here's what it looks like. And I'll give you guys a back view so you can see what it looks like back here. So that wraps up today's tutorial on these soft curls. If you guys have any questions on products or techniques on how to curl your hair or any other questions you guys might have, please leave them below and I will try my best to answer them. Also, if you have not followed me on Instagram already, I will list it below. It's at EMK Beauty. And if you also have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe for future videos, and I will see you guys in my next video.